All right, everybody, welcome again. It's Thursday. It's getting closer to the weekend. Hope you guys have some good weekend plans. Maybe get some snow over here again. If you're skiers, go up and ski, go snowboard, go enjoy yourself. You deserve it. You've been working hard. Anyways, let's start off with a little scenario here. Picture yourself looking for a cleaning service for the facilities you manage, and you stumble upon a deal of a lifetime on Groupon that cannot be passed up. So you go along your merry way and hire this new cleaning company that's going to save you many dollars. A week after the new cleaning company starts, you conveniently notice that two computers and an expensive camera have gone missing. Coincidence? I think not. After you find out that this incident was created by the employees of the cleaning company that you hired, that you were going to save a lot of money with, you call the cleaning company to complain and to try to get compensation or to make things right. After talking for a few seconds with the cleaning company owner, you realize, and he doesn't realize, but he reluctantly says and admits that he does not have liability insurance or a bond to cover his employees. So you're out, he's fired, just because we want to save a few dollars. So let's start that conversation. We're talking about who's really in your building. Who do you really have in your building at night? When you're not there, your tenants aren't there. Who's protecting those assets of the people you manage buildings for? So anyways, if you enjoy rolling the dice with your facility's security, listen to these bad ideas and implement them. But if you don't, take these bad ideas and really learn from them. All right, so let's talk about some bad ideas to implement who's really going to be in your building, and for you to think, man, who's really in my building? Who do I have in my building right now? Okay, you want to know the best way to get ridiculously cheap cleaning service? Hire someone that hires illegals and pays them slave wages. Sure, your company will be contributing to vulnerable people getting taken advantage of, but you can show your boss that you saved $8, and you also invited a gaping liability into your business. So illegal workers, bad idea. Number two. Number one, of course, was get some liability insurance. That company's got to have liability insurance. It's got to be bonded. Number three, in the words of the classic show Three Amigos, we don't need no stinking badges. It's always fun. It's always a fun for your most committed employees who show up early and leave late to have some random looking unidentified people wandering your facility. It tends to keep them on their toes. Who needs to work when they can occupy themselves wondering if they're going to get jacked with a sock full of nickels by that fellow in the tank top belly shirt with a vacuum working his way across the office? This is a bad idea. You can have that scenario play out at your facility night after night by hiring cleaners with no uniforms, no badges, and if you're lucky, no criminal history. Which brings us nicely to number 4. Background checks are for chumps. Bad idea number 4. Some of those highfalutin cleaning companies are going to put on airs by performing background checks on their employees, but where's the adventure in that? It's a heck of a lot more fun to find out that the cheery fellow with the garbage bag was in prison for a violent offense after some terrible thing happens in your office. Sure, it could have been avoided, but would you have been able to save a couple bucks? No. The people you give your office keys is a great start to do this with. And number 5, their mom says they're okay. My mom says I'm okay, but anyways, Get a bid that says references upon request. We've been there. You've all been there. References upon request. If you're anything like me, getting a bid that says references upon request translates into do my job for me. Or I don't really have references and I don't really want you to call me on my bluff. Okay, fine. They maybe have a reference that says Mike's or XYZ cleaning company is swell. But look for those references. That's a bad idea number 5. Their mom says they're okay. And number 6, no to checklist or communication. If your job lines out 5 to 10 hours a day in dealing and fooling with the janitorial staff, then you don't need the checklist or communication crap that I'm going to talk about. However, if you get paid to do a few things more stimulating than that, you deserve a company that uses real life big boy technology to track exactly who's in your building to the very second. Checklists and inspection reports, real-time problem reporting, real-time pictures of your facility, customized cleaning instructions, and supply tracking. And most importantly, the ability for you and your cleaning company to exchange those lovely love notes. Anyways, those are a few bad ideas for hiring your next cleaning company. And to really dig down deep and think to yourselves, who is really in my building? Let those 6 bad ideas go through your head, and for you to go through a little introspection and think, who do I really have in there? Am I protecting my owner's investment? So if I piqued your interest and you'd like to know more bad ideas, go to nuclean.com, and that's NUCLEANE.com, to get your copy of 10 bad ideas when hiring your next cleaning service. Get your copy. Send it right to you. You'll get a digital copy. Be beautiful. And then you'll have 10 bad ideas, and you'll know where to go from there. Anyways, great talking with you. Have a great day. Have a great Friday tomorrow, too. And we'll see you next week. See ya.